Today, let's take a look for the catfish around Round Island and the Round Island area. This location should be referred to as a year-round hotspot because it pairs immediate access to productive shallows with a fast, deep drop. Gathering fresh bait is the first priority before focusing on the big blues. Drop some small hooks tipped with worms or tiny jigs on light tackle right along the shallow shoreline edge of Round Island, especially along that flat shelf on the western and northern sides where the depth holds in the single digits between 1 and 8 feet. Perch and bream hang tightly to these shallower margins, and making a few quick flips close to the bank will secure the primary bait needed for the main operation. Once the live well has enough perch or bream, directly out into the deep water to target the blue catfish. The defining feature on this chart is the steep underwater ridge and deep trough separating Round Island from the historical Cutto Lake Basin. Looking closely at the contours, there is a severe drop-off where the water plummets from a shallow 4 to 6 foot shelf on the Round Island side straight down into a deep trench that bottoms out at 40 feet. To fish this primary structure effectively, position the boat right on the upper lip of this drop-off, along the 18 6-foot contour lines. Anchor up here and cast lines down into the deeper 37 and 40-foot basin floor. Pay close attention to the small black circular target icon sitting right on the 4-foot contour line on the southern tip of Round Island, as it marks an excellent shallow anchoring reference point just a short cast away from the deep drop. Prepare the bait by cutting the fresh perch and bream into thick chunks, or use the heads and fillets on heavy bottom rigs with heavy sinkers to keep the offering pinned firmly on the slope or basin floor. Give this primary anchoring spot a solid 30 to 45 minutes to let the scent trail work through the area. If the sonar screen stays blank, the bait gets scattered, or the rods remain quiet past that window, it triggers an immediate tactical shift. For a secondary option, pull up the anchors and switch to a controlled drift or slow troll moving west to east, tracking parallel along the steep slope lines where the depth transitions rapidly between 27 and 36 feet. Thanks for watching. If you have found this video helpful, please comment, hi, like, and subscribe.